What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jerry from the official Benz. Today I'm here with another story time explaining my experience with the police academy at a very young age. We had like a junior police academy in my area at the time, and a lot of boys joined it. A lot of boys regretted it. I haven't done one of these story times in a long time, so I'm just really excited to explain my side of the story. It really went down. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to tell me what you guys want to see. DM me. Let me know what you guys want to hear. Just stay tuned. It's your boy Jerry from the official Benz. We out.
Good, G.
Oh!
How do you handle fame?
I handle fame by not being famous.
So my mom and I found this camp through like a flyer sent to the house. Bridge at the time, they have like a lot of like flyers, posters that get sent to the house, like informing your kids to get involved in the area. So house in like a mail format, and you open it and you see what's around the area, so your kids can be involved and be inside the community and everything like that. So it's not really a big deal, but that's kind of how we found out about the camp. And we didn't really think anything of it. Like we just were like, police academy camp going on 2 weeks from now, and it was I think it was the summertime, so like I was kind of bored. I had basketball going on, but like I just moved to the area, so we didn't really know what to join. So police academy is a good start. I didn't really want to go because I'm not really into police type of stuff, but I was like, you know what, my mom persuaded me enough. Look, what's gonna hurt you? It's just a police academy. They're probably gonna show you things about how the police life is, and nothing extreme to go down. Like, it's nothing crazy. So I'm like, you know what, after week of hearing the same talk, it's not gonna hurt you, it's just fine. And listen, like, we're new to the area, we never heard about this in my life. Like, so after weeks of persuading, I was like, you know what, bro, like, it's not gonna hurt me. Like, it's just a police academy. You know what, actually, you know what, let me just go. Like, we signed up for it, and they were really advocating this camp a lot. No biggie, let me just join. That's where I made my first mistake. All right, so as soon as I get there, right, I get through the doors, it's crazy, insane. They force you to get into line, no questions asked. They have a lady at the front desk, or I remember she said, "What's your name?" As soon as you cross that desk, it's hell. It's hell for 5 to 6 hours, but it felt like 7 to 8 because of the hell. Just imagine somebody following you as soon as you wake up. Fortunately, it wasn't a camp where you stepped away, but as soon as you wake up, they're just on you for everything that you do. You make up your bed, they're on you. That's how it was. You make a move, they're on you. Unfortunately, for me in the beginning, I didn't really have a lot of help. I know some kids that were chatty. Whew, it was bad. So as soon as you got into the line, they laid down rules. There'll be no stepping out of the line. Everywhere we go as a group and we march. You eat twice. Snack and then... Lieutenants that were in charge of everything. One black one, but I thought that me and him were going to be cool because it's just like, this is both black. No, none of that. And 2 white ones that were really cool. At the time, they were hell. All of us hell. They were on us for everything. You're not allowed to look like you're having fun for some reason. Like, I'm not saying that like they didn't want us to have fun, but like everything you did, they were on you, yelling like, "Get here right now! If you don't walk fast enough." Like, what happened? Like, this is the first day. I thought, first day at camp, let's have fun. I'll tell you, you couldn't really make friends because like you were really allowed to speak during lunch. You said a curse. If you said a curse, it was like 50 push-ups. It wasn't like you could sneak it. Like, they really made you do the push-ups, and like they had somebody watch you. I were previously at the camp that came a couple times that were like in the line at the top, and I really appreciate them because they were kind of cool. They kind of understood. They had some that were just as annoying as officers. If somebody was really crying, you had kids drenched crying. I saw one kid like trying to run. Like, basically the idea I got from the camp is that it's for kids that act up during the school year. The guidance counselor might refer them to this camp so they can steer them straight in the right direction. So you think you're so tough? You think you want to talk back to the teachers? We got a camp for you. We did a lot of fun activities. Don't get me wrong, we had fun, but like the fun was very, very, very structured. Like, let's say we got on the bus. You know, if you're on a camp and you get on the bus, that's turn up time. Turn up with your friends, get on your phone, let's play games, let's talk about drama, what school you go to. But there was none of that. We're on the bus singing military songs all the way, like "Oh, little captain, let's ride." I forgot the song. One of the funnest activities that we did there, they wanted to show us how dangerous drunk driving was, so they made us drive a golf cart with these like goggles. It was kind of cool. You have to try to drive through the cones. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I kind of like that. So I was having fun, and it was one of those days, the day before, it didn't really end good. Lieutenant was kind of angry. Thank God we get to leave. Maybe he'll forget the day after. We all knew deep down inside that tomorrow, buddy, be in that line at 8 a.m. or we're going to be killed. So the rule was that everybody had to be in line in marching position at 8 a.m. There was no 8:02, there was no 8:03, there was no 7:59. It was 7:59, they made you sit on a bench. Everybody had to be in that line in marching position at 8 a.m., right? They didn't care. Nobody was driving. They didn't care if your parents ran late. They didn't care if your parents got in an accident. They didn't care. Everybody had to be at 8 a.m. I got up extra early because I knew the day before it was bad. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get there early. Whatever we got to do. Before I got up early, my mom was like, hey, let's do laundry. Let's do all this. Let's do chores. I got it. I get it because I got up early. Extremely. I'm talking about like 6:58. Like I played no game. Early came to the point where we're actually running late. Like a little bit after 8, but like it shouldn't be that bad, right? I see it's like 8:02, right? And I'm like, damn, man. I told my mom, I don't want to go today. Like, let's just miss today. She's like, no, you have to go. Like, it's all right. I'm like, yeah, I've been telling you it's been going well, but for now, like, I never really tested their boundaries, and I don't think this is a good way to test it. Like, cause I see what they do to the kids that run late, so I don't really want to go. She's like, yeah, just tell them that it's my fault. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know what? Just for extra safety, you come in with me. All right, you come in with me. Got in there. As soon as you get in there, he made eye contact with me. Not even the lady at the front desk. At the front desk wasn't there. I'm like, I don't even have her to cover it. He's like, bet. He's like, what's going on? Why are you late? And I see my mom. My mom comes in. I pull her. I'm like, yeah. She starts explaining. He's like, I don't want to hear it. Sends me over to the side. To the other lieutenant. My mom tries to explain to him like it was my fault, like I did everything I could. No, he does not want to hear any of this. He says, I think he told my mom something that made her just sit down and watch me get smoked. Like, it was bad. It was horrible. It was a whole experience. They made me do like 60 push-ups. My arms felt like glue. Made me do jumping jacks, do push-ups and jumping jacks. Like, they said, do jumping jacks, do push-ups. Like, and I sweat a lot in general, regardless if I'm doing anything. So they thought that they were working me. Like I was like, damn, I wasn't crying, but like it felt horrible. Like stuff like run up and down. Like are you serious? Being late to somewhere? You can never be late to somewhere. Like, and just all this is hurt. Like this is my mom's fault. Like I and the thing that made it worse, I'm like, we can't drive. Like we're all 11 to like 13, and we're not able to drive. We're not able to drive ourselves. So like, this is crazy. Like after I was drenched in sweat, they had a lieutenant. Some other kid was late with me too. I think 2 other kids, and they had the other kid crying, punching stuff. Like, I hate this camp. I'll never come back. And he didn't come back though. He did not come back. I don't know what he told his mom, but he didn't come back. I couldn't walk. And the rest of the day was hell. They gave me hell for the rest of the day. They had like an ending presentation for all the parents to show like what we did with the marching and like kind of military stuff with the police academy. And all the parents are laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? Do we understand what we went through for 3 weeks? Is lieutenants cracking jokes in the opening presentations, like talking to the mic and stuff. I'm like, who are these guys? Like, for 3 weeks, we saw these guys terrorize us. Like, they had kids crying. We see is these new people that come out, like these lieutenants laughing. I hear they start to give it out awards and stuff. So I'm like, all right. And all I hear is that for the most smoked, aka the most person that we killed the most during this camp, Jeremiah Ben. I'm like, what? But yeah, I got 2 awards. The award, obviously. I'm not turning down no award. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys like this story. It was a crazy experience for me. I don't know if they still have this camp, but if you're a kid, don't join the camp. Like, even though I got the awards at the camp, the lieutenants ended up taking pictures at the end, and they were cool with me. And they said if I need anything, let them know. I don't care how cool they are. Don't join the camp. Don't join it. I'm telling you this right now. Do not join that camp, kid. Tune into the next video. Coming soon. Peace out.
I was so complacent, I need a spaceship. Cause I'm going places that's really spacious. Used to be hated, but now I'm favorite. Cause I got the flavor, they love it, baby. They say I'm the savior, but I can save you. I was overrated, but now I'm rated the greatest. Back in rotation.